a lot of the conversation with some of our most talented students is not how to get the gig, but how to keep the gig. Right?
So you can get it. You said the keeping it is the real challenge.
Getting a gig is easy.
Okay.
Because if I just saw you on Instagram or I just saw you playing last night, man, boy, you play a mean saxophone. Hey, I'm playing a gig, man, so and so and so. Hey, are you available tomorrow night? Okay, great. Here's the pay. This how much we going, this is what we gonna play. This is what time you need to be there. But now you've gotten a gig because of what you've done previously.
Right.
Now what you do currently will determine if you keep the gig.
Right.
Knowing the music, showing up on time, being easy to work with, making sure that you're able to play your role on stage when it's time to play as a unit.
Okay.
And so those are the values outside of just, you got to know how to play this. You got to know how to play this. You got to know this tune. You got to know, because I know a lot of phenomenal musicians who's sitting on their couch every day.
And can play the music, but
they can play very well.
But it just can't do some of the rest of it.
Exactly.
Going to keep them.
Exactly. So those are the main values and then not even just in jazz, our music majors who are going into teaching, how to keep the gig.
Okay.
I taught public school for 10 years, as a band director, music teacher, all these different things on all levels, elementary, middle, and high school. And, there are a lot of things that teachers have to understand.
Okay.
And not just how to get the job, because there's a teaching shortage.
Right.
If you got the certification, sometimes if you ain't even had a certification, you can get the job.
Can't
but
keep the job.
You can't get in there messing with the money. You can't get in there messing with them kids. Yeah. You have to make sure that you do your lesson plans, that you report all the things that you need to report, and that the students meet the certain benchmarks that you've set out. So that's what we try to instill, about being good people, but also being able to function properly within the workspace.
Wow! I don't know what you thought about it, but I really do hope that you enjoyed that clip. You can catch the full episode on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcast. And don't forget to like, share, and most of all, we need to hear your comments on those clips. Until next time, see ya.